today. I don't know what time it is where you are, but it is almost noon on Monday where I am. Welcome to the cottage. We are going to read for Aries all the way through Pisces, and I will timestamp. Getting everything set up here so that I can watch your comments. And we are going to do $10 super chats, just like always. Let's see, or not just like always, but we decided to do that today. So anyway, let's see. I'm sorry, give me just a second to get everything set up. Okay, I hope well, hello, Jack Architect. How are you doing, love? Good to see you. I don't know what time it is where you are. I'm still on morning because it's not quite noon here. Well, hello, November Aries. How are you doing? Good to see everybody. Welcome in. Okay, so to give you a rundown on how the $10 super chats are going to work, we're going to do those after we do all of the individual signs, okay? And what you do, you just shoot me a $10 super chat. You don't have to put your question in. I will call on you when it is your turn, and you put your question in the comments at that time, okay? And we'll cut it off at some point, because I don't want to just be flooded, and I don't want to just tax my moderators, okay? And mods, thank you so much for what you do. Hello, everyone. Let's see who I have not said hello to. Freckle Joy is in the house. Hey, is it Ollie, Sandra, GR, November? I said hello to you earlier. Hey, Energy Empress, how are you? Shoshana, I hope I said your name right. Pam, good to see you, love. I'm glad to have you here. I hope you're doing okay. You are in my thoughts. Boss Mama, how are you today? Hey, Jack Wolf and Juliet. Chard is here. Golly, we got lots of, Bianca is here in the house too. How are you guys doing? Veronica, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is almost noon where I am. So anyway, we're going to do, for the all signs reading, we are going to do Aries through Pisces. I'm going to look at your past person. Those of you who are curious about a past person, and those of you who are curious about a person you're currently dealing with. We're going to do 2 readings for each sign, okay? And so at any rate, we'll do that, and then we'll read for the collective, and then after that, we'll do the super chats where I call on you guys that have super chatted, and you can give me your question at that time. So, okay, with that being said, let's get started on Aries. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. To get on the list, just shoot a $10 super chat, and I will call on you after I get through with all of the readings, okay? All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your past person, Aries. We're looking at the past person first. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, absolutely. All right, Aries, let's look at your past person. How are they bopping and thopping towards you? The Empress reversed, the Strength reversed, and the Queen of Cups reversed. Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, certainly there could have been a divorce, okay, with the Empress in reverse. But they feel like this is the past person. We're going to read for the current person too. They feel like this thing ended in disaster and really weakened their whole situation, whether it was financial, emotional, whatever the case may be, okay? But you've got the Strength reversed. They have no hope for this thing, and I'll tell you why. Aries, the Queen of Cups is here, but it's in the reverse. So it's like they feel like they've been over backwards and even neglected themselves to try to please you, maybe even lost themselves. I'm not saying this is true. I'm saying this is how they feel, okay? That's 2 different things. We all know that, people's perceptions are not always necessarily the truth. Well, hello, Patty Anderson, Rhonda, Jackie, how are y'all doing? But anyway, so that's kind of the skinny on your past person, Aries. Let's pull for the current person. All right, GR, let me put you on the list. Hold on one second. And let me do that, and then I will timestamp for Taurus gang. Oh no, I'm sorry. We got to do the current person for you, Aries. Your current person. Sorry about that. Current person. Current person. Current person, Aries. Current person. Let's take a look. Current person, Aries. Current person. Queen of Pentacles, they fit Knight of Swords, and the Page of Swords is in reverse. They want to be slow and steady on this thing. They have high regard for you, and they are low-key watching you, but they don't want you to know it. They don't want to be impulsive. They don't want to be chaotic, but be very, very cautious if they come across that way, okay? They may come in too quick, and if that's the case, you may need to be careful, but they are wanting to take a leap of faith with you, the current person, Aries, and I pulled Aries energy, so you're definitely in their thoughts. They are thinking of you, they value you, they want something stable. Queen of Pentacles here, okay? So from that standpoint, I think it looks pretty promising. Just be careful and don't jump into anything too fast. Don't lose your head. Use your intuition, right? That's why we pulled that, Aries gang. All right, so now it's time for the Tauruses. Hey, green-eyed Saggy, how are you doing? All right, Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to pull for the past person and then the current person. So that way, whichever one you're interested in, or both, you can find out, right? You can find out. Let's take a look. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, you and I, we are. The past person. The past person. You know, this person really is not out there thoughting and bopping around, Taurus. You are kind of the one and only person that they would like to give to. Okay, but the death card is here. So some of them, Taurus, feel like that you have changed in your feelings towards them, and that that you wouldn't entertain this. But they would like to give to this thing, the past person. Okay, they really would, but they feel like you've given up on it. The Temperance in reverse. Okay, Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. They feel like you would not entertain this thing for love nor money, Taurus. And maybe they're right, maybe they're not, but I'm telling you where they are in this thing. This is the past person. We've pulled Earth, we've pulled Scorpio, and Saggy, and Water. All right, let's look at the current person, Taurus. Current person. Thank you, Juliet. Current person. Current person. The current person. Taurus, the current person. The current person. Current person. Four of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Judgment card. They think you're who they're supposed to be with, and they do have good intentions, okay? Why do they miss you, Taurus? Why are they busted up about something and they feel... I tell you why. I tell you what it is. Your current person thinks that you're looking at the past and that you're hung up on the past, and that's got them up in their head. That's what that's about. Yeah, Nine of Cups is here. They feel like that your true wish has to do with past energy, but they have a lot of passion and emotion for you, Taurus. But they feel they have a fear that you're going to abandon them for your past person. So that's what I have. Water, air, fire. Okay. That's what is going on with the Taurus gang. Okay, so let's go to the Gemini. Gemini. Hello, Barb. Hello, Maria. Hello, Karen. How are you? All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Marcia. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Hey, Debbie Thomas. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the past person. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, and the World in the upright. They are done. They are done. They have given up on this thing. They have no faith in this thing. In fact, and thank you, Jackie. I'm going to put you down, okay? And we will see. I will call on you in a little bit, Jackie V. Thank you. Okay. But Gemini, they question your motives. They feel like you came into this thing to begin with all the wrong reasons, okay? But they're done. This world is in the upright. It's a done dollar. They feel like this is a completed cycle, and they've given up on it. And the reason, thank you, Leon, and the reason is because they feel like you came into this thing with bad motives, that you didn't come into this thing with pure motives. Perhaps you were, in their mind, you were after them for their money, you used them for money, you used them for status, whatever the case may be. But they definitely questioned your motives and felt like this whole thing was just a big, fat, facade, is that a word? Like a fake thing, like you were wearing a mask, Gemini. I'm not saying that's true, so don't shoot the messenger. Let's look at your current person, Gemini. Your current person is waiting on you to make a judgment call because they feel like they're having to compete for your attention. The Five of Wands is here, the Judgment card, and the Three of Wands. They are waiting patiently. They would like to work on this, but they feel like that they're having to compete for your attention, and they feel like the ball is in your court as far as making a decision or a judgment call, okay? That sort of thing. And so that's what I'm getting. And for some of them, they feel like they're not just competing with current interests, that perhaps they're competing with a past person, be it a ghost that is in your memory or literally still in the picture in the physical sense. But that's where they are, Gemini gang. And you pull fire, Earth, Saggy. Okay, could be any sign though. But that's what we are. That's where we are. All right, let's go to the Cancerians. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to first look at your past person, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Sarah. Juliet, I hope you're having a good day. All right, Cancer. Sun. Hey, KC. How are you, baby cakes? I'm glad to see you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Kayla, how are you doing? How are you doing? All right, your past person. What are they busted up about? Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Nine of Cups is in the upright. Five of Cups is in the upright. Your past person, is busted up. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. You know, it's a couple of things, Cancer, and I'm going to tell you what it is going on here. They're busted up because they feel like you're happier now than you were with them. Okay? And but at the same time, they think that you had ulterior motives that were less than stellar, just like the Geminis, okay? I'm not saying you did, I'm saying this is their perception. But they question why you got into this connection to begin with. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, right? Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, okay? All right. You and I've got you down, okay? All right. So, but here's the thing. That's your past person. They're questioning your motives. They're like, why did I even get into this thing to begin with? It was not for emotion. It was not for something real. It was for money, using me for status or whatever. Or maybe they just felt like you came into this thing because you were lonely. But they are busted up. And for some of them, Cancer, they're really overly critical of you publicly as well and saying they're happier. It's a lie. All right, Cancer, your current person. Your current person. Your current person. Your current person. The Hierophant, the Six of Wands, and the Devil card. Okay, they first of all, they feel like you are that you've got their attention. Very, very attracted to you from a sexual standpoint. Very, very much so. Maybe even obsessive, okay? They want to go the distance with you. They see this thing with a lot of potential, but there very well may be toxicity here with this Devil card. Yeah, the Two of Wands is in reverse and the Ace of Cups is in reverse. This person has got unresolved issues, Cancer, in their current energy. Your current person does, okay? So while they want to go the distance with you, they're very fond of you, they're very obsessed and attracted to you, they're going to have trouble committing, and they're going to have self-esteem issues, right? All right, so Casey, I got your stuff too. I'm writing it down right now. I love you too, baby. Now or after convertible now or after retrograde? Oh, that's cool, Barb. That is cool. Okay, so, but that's what I have. And Cancer, you have pulled water, earth, fire, and Capricorn and Taurus for what it is worth, okay? All right, so that was Cancer, right? Let's do Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Clarissa, how are you? Hey, Catherine. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your past person. Your past person. Your past person. How's it going, JD? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First, we're going to do the past person. Then we're going to do the current person. Okay, where's your past person in all of this, Leo? All right, those of you interested in what the past person is thinking about, I got your white cap. I got your white cap. All right, so here's the thing, Leo. Your past person is low-key watching you. They feel like you have given up on this thing and that you're done. they're not done because they're still watching you and low-key watching you, but they really are trying to be on the down low about the fact that they are not over you and that they're still watching you, whether it's social media, checking with you on your friends, writing by your house, watching tarot about you, whatever the case may be. But they think you are done with the World card here and the Temperance in reverse. They feel like you have given up all hope, and they have given up hope that you would entertain this thing. That's your past person, Leo. So they are low-key watching you, so they're energetically tied to you. They have not released this thing, okay? They've not released it, but they think you have. That's what I have for the Leo gang for the past person. Those of you interested in the current person, Judgment card, the Magician reversed, and the 8 of Cups. Outcomes not being set in stone. This person may very well be in self-sabotage mode and or manipulative. I've got the card of walking away. This person feels like they don't have everything that they need to really measure up. And so honestly, they're entertaining other options. I don't necessarily say that all of the folks that I'm reading for, that this person is literally out there cheating or what have you, but they're already planning for what they're doing is they're already planning for the backup plan when this all falls apart with you. I think they think you're going to be the person to walk away and make some kind of a judgment call, and they may very well think that you're going to something in the past, okay? All right, Kayla, I got you. And I'm going to read for Virgo in just a minute. Jamie, I'm getting you right now too, love. Divorce outcome. All right. So that's what I have. Oh, Angela, let me write this down. All right. All right, so next is Virgo. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. All right, now we are on Virgo. Hello, Rachel. How are you doing? All right, Virgo. Let's timestamp for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Virgo. Let's take a look. We got 78 folks here. Y'all don't forget to, oh, it is. You're right. Make a wish, everybody. It's 1:11 where Casey is. We're going to take it even though we're not there. I'm not there on your time zone, Casey. But y'all don't forget to hit the like button, right? Help a sister out. Let's go to Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's look first at your past person. First at your past person, and then we will look at those of you who are interested in what the current person is doing. Hey, Katie Burke. How's it going? All right, Virgo, your past person, what are they doing these days? What is up? Oh, you are their wish. You are their wish. You're in their thought. They got emotion for you. Your past person is looking back on this thing. They feel like this is that they feel very out of balance with you, but you are literally their wish. Okay? But let me tell you what they're doing. What they're doing, Virgo, they've got mad emotion for you, Virgo, the past person. But what they're doing is they are burying themselves either in work or something of that nature. They're trying to stay busy and that's a trauma response many times, trying to stay busy to avoid dealing with these emotions and that sort of thing, okay? And so, but that's what they're doing, is they're trying to distract themselves from the emotion that they feel, Virgo. But do they have it for you? You know that Usher song, You Got It Bad? That's this past person's song, okay? And I've pulled water and earth. All right, those of you Virgos who are interested in what is going on with the current person, 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, they feel like you are looking back at the past and that you still have remnants of emotion for your past person. And they feel like you really are not going to build with this thing with the 3 of Pentacles, and that they are having to compete for your attention. Okay, 5 of Wands here, and they are very in their head about this thing. They feel very conflicted. That it's like they don't know what to do about it. But they do feel like they're having to compete with a past person, either their ghost or literal physical presence, whichever the case may be. Okay, and I'm not saying this is true, I'm saying this is their perception. So take what resonates here. But that's what I have for the Virgo gang. Virgo, you've pulled water and earth and fire. All right. Hey, Melissa, how are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, let's go to the Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, goodness. Melissa, check your notification bell if you're not getting notifications, and just make sure that you're set to know when I go live or do uploads. Those do get recalibrated. But when you go on my channel, you just look on the notification bell, click on that bell, and it'll give you the options of what kind of notifications you want to receive for me or any channel for that matter. So, but okay. All right. I'm glad you got a new job though, Maria. I am. I'm happy for that. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The past or the current. Whichever you're interested in, or possibly both, right? All right, Libra, how is this past person vibing towards you? How is this past person vibing toward you? Well, Libra, in their mind, this thing is over. Over. You've got the Death card, you've got the King of Cups in reverse, and the Strength reversed. They have given up all hope that there is any prayer. And they're trying to withdraw emotionally. They have not yet done so. They're trying to heal, but they have not yet done so. And I don't think they've energetically released this, but for whatever reason, and I am chocolate drop, but for whatever reason, they feel like this is done. I don't know who did the walking away. I don't know why they feel like this is done. Maybe they feel like you are emotionally unavailable. That could be the case too, Libra, with the King of Cups in reverse, or perhaps immaturity on their part or yours, whichever the case may be, okay? But I have pulled water and Leo and Scorpio for the past person. Current person, 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and 2 of Swords. There are secrets here. Secrets. Let's talk about it. This person is thoughting and bopping around. 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. That's the third party card. It's the card of heartbreak. 2 of Swords is hiding something, not making a decision, not making a choice between you and other people, and generally being quiet about it. It is the lack of communication, and it is roadblocks. It is also associated sometimes with being non-committal. The 7 of Wands can be a very selfish energy. It's also a card of dating around in my readings. It is somebody who has a lot of self-confidence, and typically it's a good card, but it's a card of dating around. And when I've got secrets on one side of it and third party on the other side of it, they're dating around, and they're not telling you they are. They're hiding this. Maybe you intuitively sense it. Maybe you're ignoring it here. Possibly one or both of those scenarios. And that's what I have, right? That's what I have. Hold on just a second, y'all. Okay, yeah. So anyway, we have air and fire, Scorpio, water, and Leo in that reading, Libra. All right. So there we go. All right. Let's go. Speaking of Scorpios, let's go to the Scorpios. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we got for you, Scorpio gang? We're first going to look at the past person, and then we are going to look at your current person. You may be interested in one or the other, or both. We're going to find out, okay, Scorpio? How's this past person feeling these days about this connection? 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the 8 of Swords in reverse. 2 possible storylines. Take what resonates, Scorpio. For some of them, they feel left out in the cold, like you withdrew and released them. If that is not the case, okay, then they feel like you did that, or either they did that, okay? So take what resonates here. But somebody got left out in the cold because somebody withdrew and released someone like a hot potato, okay? And so that's what I have for the past person, Scorpio. It's just very, very clear cut, but it definitely could be either way, right? All right, Angela, I'm writing that down for you, babe. All right, so Earth, Virgo, and air there. Your current person, Scorpio, you may be dealing with a Cancer. They're feeling non-committal, or either they feel like you are, whichever the case may be. All right, and chocolate drop, I'm getting you right now. They feel like you've acted distant to them, Scorpio. Hold on just a second. I'm jotting this down. Okay. They feel like you need to make a judgment call and you're holding back on it, Scorpio, or you feel that way about them. For the majority, this is how they feel. They feel like you are holding back and making some kind of a decision. And they would like for this thing to move forward, but they feel like that if you don't make a judgment call soon, that they're going to have to. Okay. And they also feel like you're being overly secretive and it's driving them nuts because they are wondering if you are hiding something, Scorpio. That's what they're wondering. You've pulled Cancer and Air in that part of the reading, Scorpio. So that's what I have. That's what I have. All right. Let's take a iced tea break. Hello, Garden of Spiritual Peace. I got you chocolate drop. Okay, so yeah, definitely don't forget to hit the like button. Hey, William Huff. Hey, is it Malachi? How are you doing? So yeah, all right, so let's go to the Saggies and let me timestamp for the Saggies, okay? Timestamp for the Sagittarians. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am doing good, thank you. Sagittarius, your past person and your current person. Your past person and your current person. Past person and your current person. Hey, Brittany. Past person and your current person. Let's take a look, Sagittarius. Hey, Mariah, can y'all hear me? All right, the past person, got the Hermit, the Chariot, and the Sun reversed. Somebody flew the coop, didn't they? Somebody flew the coop, right? Thank you, Jack Architect. You are amazing. There is withdrawal, there is travel, distance, and there is the Sun reversed. This could certainly be a divorce, but your person is not happy about it, but they do feel like that you have moved on and that this thing is over and that you have kind of leveled up and you've had a victory over this whole thing. They feel like you have left them and just left them behind. That's what I have for this thing. As far as Sagittarius's current person, be careful. There's secrets here. There is secrets here and sneaky stuff. It's going to come out, and I'm going to tell you what it's about. You got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There is some kind of ulterior motive why this person is talking to you to begin with, Sagittarius. Be careful, okay? This person may very well be non-committal with the Two of Swords here, okay? But secretive. There's things they're not talking about. There's roadblocks here. The moon is in reverse because the lies and the shady shit is going to come out, and you may intuitively already sense that something is up, and that may be why this came out like this thing. But just be very cautious of this thing. I would be very, very cautious, okay? So take what resonates there. We have got Earth, Air, and a lot of major arcanas here for you, Sag. You've got Virgo, Cancer, Leo, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wow, a lot of major arcanas there, right? So there you go. Thank you, Alban. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. All right, so let's go to the Capricorns. Cappies. Capricorn. Hey, Priscilla, how are you? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, first we're going to look at, the past person, and then we're going to look at the current person. Let's take a look, Capricorn. Let's take a look. I did, is it Lacey Gonzalez? I did do Leo. You can rewind or you can hang around for the collective. The past person. Well, the past person has given up, point blank period. They feel left out in the cold. They feel lost without you. Five of Pentacles. They feel like this thing hurt them very badly and they felt like it was a disaster the way that things ended. Could have been a divorce with the Empress reversed. They feel like he went cold and that you're done. The world is in the upright. They feel like this is a done deal. They're hurting over it. They feel a great sense of loss without you, okay? But as far as their hope of this thing, they really have lost all hope, the past person, Capricorn. So that's kind of what I have. Capricorn, the current person. You've got the Sun reversed. You've got the Page of Cups, and you got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is the thing. If this is something new This person is going to hold off making a commitment for a while and kind of be flirty and a little bit slow to move forward. If you have been talking to this current person for a while, be cautious. Be cautious because you've got some immature energy here. Somebody who could change on a dime, okay, and be a little bit fickle. I think, yeah, death card here. Knight of Swords, in and out energy. So for the majority of you, that's what I've got for the current person, Capricorn. Be very careful. You've got air, water, earth, and you have Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. So yeah, just be very, very careful. Very, very careful. All right, so that's the Capricorns. Hey, Ashley, how are you doing, love? Good to see you. All right, so let me get a sip of tea, and then we will do Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Rachel, I don't do health, baby. But if you will send me another question, and I should have said that, Rachel, I just steer away from health questions. But if you will shoot another question in the chat, I'll call on you when it's your turn. I will answer another question for you. I just don't do health. I don't feel comfortable doing that. Okay. All right. So let's re-timestamp for Aquarius. 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Past person and then the current person. Help a sister out and hit that thumbs up if you haven't already done so. It helps me on the algorithm and it makes you instantly sexier, right? All right, Aquarius, let's take a look. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. This is the past person. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. This person's got emotion for you, and they don't like being without you. They don't like being single if they are single, right? They feel like you're their heart's true home. Boy, they have got emotion for you, and I think you're going to hear from them with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Pages are messengers. And yes, Ashley, we're doing just a couple more probably. But maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 more, something like that. But yeah, this past person has got emotion for you. They don't want to be without you. They don't want to be without you. You've got water and earth here. And the current person, Aquarius, current person, what do we got here? The current person, they're hung up on their past. The current person is hung up on the past. I know that's weird, or either they think you are, whichever the case may be. You got the Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. They feel like you're unavailable and that you're not really into this thing, okay? They kind of feel like you may have even released it, current person, or that you're just not even attached to them to begin with. They feel like you're emotionally unavailable. If this is them hung up on the past, then kind of just change the whole thing as them not being attached, them not being emotionally available. But the past person, Aquarius, they got it bad for you. A lot of water here and air and earth for what it is worth, Aquarius. All right, so time for the Pisces gang. Pisces, let's see here. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, Melissa. Wow, thank you for that feedback. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Hey, Susan. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, goodness. My Siri on my other phone heard me and started talking to me, so I had to make that stop. All right. Pisces, your past person. Boy, oh, boy. Boy, oh boy. Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, and 10 of Wands. They've got it bad and they're overburdened about this. I don't know what they're worried about with this connection. They think you're who they're supposed to be with. You're the end-all be-all for them. Their wish come true. Their heart's true home. They feel strongly, strongly connected to you, Pisces, and they miss you. They miss you, and they're overburdened about this thing. They're overburdened. They feel like that you guys had a tough cycle, but that it is close to coming to an end. If there has been a stretch of time that you've not heard from this person, I think that cycle is coming to an end as well, Pisces. So take what resonates on that. Current person for the Pisces. Current person for those with Pisces placements. Current person. The Hanging Man in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Queen Seductive, we've done Leo already, but you can rewind, or, you know, you can just catch the replay. But this current person is impatient. Okay, I'm going to tell you what's going on with the current person, Pisces. They're impatient. They want to make a commitment, but at the same time, they're not really going to authentically give to this thing. I know that sounds, but I'm going to tell you this. They see things only one way. They have an inability to see things from different angles and empathize with where you're coming from. It's like they only see things through one way, okay? It's like they're very fixed in how they see things. And I guess that what I mean is they're closed-minded, okay? Hanging Man is in reverse. They're ready to move forward. They're ready to make a decision, but they're not really wanting to really put in this thing like you would think would be appropriate and acceptable. I pulled earth and fire and water for you, Pisces. We're going to read for the collective before we start doing the super chats, okay? But there you have it. All right, let's go to the collective. Collective. Let's take a look, collective. We're going to pull for the past person. Then we're going to pull for the current person. Let's take a look. Let me write this down, Jackson. All right, so Stephanie, I finished all the individual signs. I'm on the collective, which is for any sign. It's a general reading that may or may not be your story, but okay. So collective, the past person. Thank you, Melissa. All right, collective, the past person for the collective. Yes, ma'am, Bianca, yes, ma'am. Collective. All right, the past person is definitely has thoughts of renewing something. And I'm going to tell you, the judgment card is here. They're really struggling with trying to make a judgment call to reach out to you, and I'm going to tell you why they have not done so. We do have the Three of Wands, which is a card of manifesting. It's a card of waiting, but it is a card of faith and a card of wanting to work and build and collaborate together, like a come let us reason together and make this thing work. Let's work this thing out. I want to work on this thing. I would like for you to want to work on this thing. But they're hesitant to come forward. Do you want me to tell you why, collective? Because they feel like that you would cut them right out. So they're very hung up on whether or not to reach out or not. But they feel like you're their heart's true home. But at the same time, they've given up. They've got mad emotion for you. We've got the Knight of Cups, okay? They feel like they feel very strongly connected to you. They feel like it's an important connection. But the Temperance is in reverse. They have not moved on from this thing. But at the same time, they have given up any hope that you would entertain this. That's the real skinny. Take what resonates. You'll know if it's your story or not, collective. And I have pulled fire, air, water, and Sagittarius, right? Yeah, we're definitely going to do the super chats in just a minute. All right, collective, let's look at the new person. Those of you who are curious about the new person before we start doing the super chats. Collective, the new person. Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, Sun reversed. Wow, this person is busted up. This current person is busted up about something. Could be a third party, could be a past person that they're still energetically tied to, okay? The Sun is in reverse because they are unhappy. They're in a tough cycle and very overburdened with the Ten of Wands here, and honestly feel like they can't go on, okay? They're going to withdraw from this thing with the Hermit card here, and the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, it's just not lasting. That's what I see. Take what resonates on this. You know, I know this is not everybody's story, but just take what resonates on this. All right, Devin, I'm writing your stuff down about the Leo here. All right, so that's what I have. I have pulled Earth and Air and Fire and Leo and Virgo. So that's what I have. All right, so let me write this down, Jay, and then I'm going to pull some oracles for the collective. Jay B. Sting. Past or current. Okay. Hey, LZ, let me write this down. All right. So let's pull some romance oracles for you, collective, real quick, and then we will start on the super chats, okay? Let's see what we got. All right. All right, well, release your ex. Some of you need to release your ex. And some of you, there is somebody that you're overlooking that you're not even giving a chance that might be viable, collective. So it's kind of like sometimes, you know, the best person for you may not fit like the norm as far as what you're typically used to, if that makes sense. Oh, and that one could actually be the one. So that flew out, okay? So that's what I have. All right, collective. Now, with that being said, let's get started on the super chats. All right, GR, you are first. Will Bill communicate and commit? Let's find out. Will Bill communicate and commit? Let's find out. Will Bill communicate and commit? And Jackie V, I do not have your question, but you're next. So if you want to go ahead and put it in the chat. I do think that he will communicate. I think he will commit. But I think it's going to be a period of time. And I think I think what's important here, GR, is that you need to hold your boundaries. Right? So I hope that helps, GR. Yes, I think that he will communicate. I think he will commit. We have the Four of Wands here and the Knight of Cups. The Strength is in the reverse, though. That could just mean that you kind of weaken him. But the Queen of Swords is here talking about telling you to hold your boundaries, speak your truth. But the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. That's a card of commitment when it comes out in the reverse as well. So I do have that. Jackie, should you take a leap of faith or wait for divine timing? Should Jackie take a leap of faith? And you and I'm going to get you in just a minute. All right. Should you take a leap, Jackie V? Should you take a leap of faith? Let's find out. Should you take a leap of faith? Temperance reverse, Nine of Swords, Two of Swords. Absolutely wait on divine timing. Wait on divine timing. You got some healing yet to do, Jackie V. Okay, Two of Swords is here. There's things you're not seeing. There's roadblocks. Nine of Swords. This person is coming at this out of loneliness, and you may be as well, Jackie V. So be very, very cautious. Divine timing is definitely something that I would go back to. Really get back to your energy work and your basics. Okay. So that's what I see on that, Jackie V. You and I, the ex's feelings. You and I, the ex's feelings. And KC, I've got you're coming up next. I got your question about the convertible written down too. All right, the ex's feelings, you and I. The ex's feelings. You and I, the ex's feelings. Okay, so the ex does have a lot of emotion for you, but they feel like you're emotionally immature and toxic. There's a lot of toxicity, possibly selfishness, you and I. And they feel like that, yeah, this confirms the selfish. They feel like you're selfish and self-centered and that you're emotionally closed off to this. But they have emotion for you and I. And so I know that's kind of weird, but there you have it, right? So, okay, Casey, the convertible. I think you should buy one now and one later, Casey. Just kidding. All right. Should we buy the convertible now? Let's look at the energies if she were to buy it during Mercury retrograde. If Casey buys the convertible during Mercury retrograde, what are the energies? Let's take a look, Casey. Sun reversed, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords reversed. Don't do it during retrograde. Don't do it during retrograde. What about after retrograde? What about after retrograde? What about after retrograde for the convertible purchase? Scorpio is done. Yeah. All right. What about after retrograde, KC? Page of Wands, Death reversed, Justice card. After retrograde, yes. After retrograde. The Death reversed, it will be lasting, and it will be reliable. Justice is in the upright, and it will be balanced. A fair transaction. Page of Wands, taking action after retrograde. So that's what I have for you, KC. I hope that helps. White Cat, you did not give me a question, so I'm gonna see if you have a question, White Cat. Kayla, should you close off online dating altogether? What are the energies around Kayla having success in online dating? What are the energies? And White Cat, I'm waiting on your question. I'm doing Kayla. All right, Kayla, what are the energies around the success of online dating? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Ooh, Three of Swords, Queen of Cups reversed. The Eight of Wands is in the upright. The King of Wands is in the upright. I think you're dealing with... I think you need to wait. That's why this is speedy action or communication after a delay. I think if you do this right now, Kayla, I'm writing this down, White Cat. If you do this right now, Kayla, I think it's too soon, and I think there's heartbreak and potential third party, potential codependency issues you need to work through. Eight of Wands is here. That's speedy action or communication after a delay. So I think you need to take a break from it and reconsider it later. So I don't think it's a flat give it up completely. I just think not now. Does that make sense? And you've got the King of Wands here. So I think there is something that's going to be passionate for you down the road perhaps, but not now. Okay? So I hope that helps, Kayla. All right, so White Cat. White Cat. The Capricorn's intentions. Thank you. Wow, Leo, that's wild. Really? That's wild. Okay. White Cat, the Capricorn's feelings. The Capricorn's feelings for White Cat. Current feelings. All right, Trillery. Let's write this down real quick. Hold on, White Cat. Should she continue with Cancer? All right, Trillery, I got you. All right, so White Cat. The Capricorn's intentions, White Cat. Oh my God. Jags, thank you for that. Let me write this down. Jags. Future of you and the Leo X. Hold on. And Leo X, who is involved with another person. Okay. All right. Give me just a minute, Jags. Okay. Wow. Thank you so much for that. Okay. So I've got Trillery and Jags. All right. Now, I'm sorry, White Cat. All right. Let's go back to you. All right, White Cat. The Capricorn's intentions. The Capricorn's intentions. White Cat. The Capricorn's intentions. The Capricorn's intentions. Where's the Capricorn as it relates to White Cat? Let's see. Let's find out what we can find out. White Cat. Right now, this person is going to hold off with any communication, but there will be a reach out, but it's going to be after a long period of time. And the reason is because this person is trying to stabilize financially. That's one reason. And another is because there are outside things that are influencing this person, perhaps outside opinions or something of that nature, maybe somebody up in their ear and that sort of thing. But you do have the Eight of Wands here, so I think you will hear from them, just not immediately. The Eight of Wands is speedy action or communication out after a delay, okay? You got the Page of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And Brittany, I have you on the list too, okay? But so White Cat, I think there will be communication. I think that your person will take action towards you and spill the beans and open up communication. Five of Swords in the reverse here. Ten of Swords in reverse. I don't think this thing is ended with your Capricorn. Okay, I don't think it's over. This person is not done yet. Okay, so I hope that helps, White Cat. Let's see. Let me write this down for you, Brittany. And I think we're going to cut this off. I think we're going to let Brittany be the last one, y'all. Oh, well, okay, I'll do Chocolate Drop, okay? Okay, hold on. I'll do this one from Chocolate Drop. But that Chocolate Drop will be the last one, okay, y'all? Taurus's feelings. All right. All right. So let's go to Jamie. Jamie, you are up. Thank you so much, White Cat. Thank you. All right, Jamie. The outcome of the divorce. The outcome of the divorce. What can we find out about the outcome of this divorce? The outcome. Okay, Rachel, let me write this down. Hold on. Future for you and the Aquarius. Okay. All right. So where was I? Jamie, the outcome of the divorce. Jamie, the outcome of the divorce. Jamie, the outcome of the divorce. Jamie. Jamie, the outcome of the divorce. Ace of Swords is in reverse. The Eight of Swords is in reverse. The Magician is in reverse. I think your person is going to try to be dishonest. Okay? And manipulative. I think they're going to be dishonest, try to be dishonest and manipulative without a care in the world for how it affects anybody outside of themselves. Okay? Your person may be in self-sabotage mode too. Somebody may be, Jamie, but it's, you know what could happen? I think this person may, hold on, Jamie. This person may become overconfident. Yeah. Okay. Let me tell you what's going to happen. I'm glad I pulled that. All right. I'm glad I got that download from the divine. Jamie, this is a little bit lengthier, but I wanted to make sure I had a good answer for you. Jamie, your person is going to lie and try to be manipulative. Okay. They're going to be overconfident. Okay. They're going to think that they've got this nailed in stone. All right. And they're going to try to be manipulative. But actually, they're in self-sabotage. And what they're going to do is going to come back and bite them in the ass. Okay, you're going to see them receive karma for what they try to do with these lies. Okay, you've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So do not worry about this thing. The Four of Swords is in reverse. It's going to be exhausting, but there is at the end a celebration. Okay, Jamie, with the Three of Cups. So it is going to come out okay, but it is going to be rocky. Just be prepared. You have, Rachel, and I got you. So, Jamie, that's the rest of the story. That's the rest of the story. All right, Angela, who's coming towards you soon? Who is coming toward you? Who is coming towards you? Rachel, I wrote down a question for you about the Aquarius future. Yes, I've got you on the list, Rachel. I wrote it down. And you're down the line about 5 questions from now. Angela, who is coming? What is coming your way? Yep, I know, Rachel. I got your payment, babe. I got you. You're coming. Hold tight. You've got possibly a fire sign that is a charmer. Okay, possibly a fire sign that is a charmer. Very dynamic, very physically attractive. Be very cautious, though, because you may have somebody come across your way who is overly critical, tries to be manipulative and get you to do what they want. Could be childish as well. Okay, you do have some good news coming in. I think you have multiple options here, but don't doubt yourself as far as your ability to make decisions. And if you're doing your intuition, if you're doing your meditation, your intuition is going to tell you what's viable and what's not. But you do have several options in the near future, Angela, and I do see that. All right, now we are going to read, Angela, for this Virgo and Sagittarius future. Yes, ma'am, Rachel. All right. Yep, super chats are now closed. All right, Angela, the Virgo and the Saggy. The Virgo and the Saggy. Aish, I've cut off questions, baby, and I was only doing them for super chats, okay? All right, Virgo and Saggy, the future between the Virgo and the Saggy for you, Angela. Hey, Mona, how are you? The future between the Virgo and the Sag. Commitment, you don't see it. It's going to happen when you least expect it, too. Virgo and Saggy, you're not going to be single for long. 10 of Cups is long-term happiness, marriage, and family. The High Priestess is here because this person is keeping it secret, or either you don't know about it, okay? But, or maybe intuitively you sense that, okay? But I do see that. Angela, you pulled great cards here for this connection between the Virgo and the Sag. So chocolate drop, let's read for the Gemini's feelings. Chocolate drop, this Gemini, chocolate drop. Chocolate drop. Jack, you said you didn't have any questions. Alban, do you have a question? Alban? All right, chocolate drop. Gemini's feelings. Chocolate drop. The Gemini's feelings for chocolate drop. How does this Gemini feel towards you? How does this Gemini feel? 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Cups again, and the Queen of Wands is in. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? This person has a lot of emotion for you, okay, but they feel like they feel like they've got doubts about this thing. They are ready to commit with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, chocolate drop, but they've got doubts and they feel like they don't have a lot of hope for a victory here. Okay, yeah, they feel like that you wouldn't entertain this, that this is not worth the time because of that. So it's like they've got self-esteem or confidence issues as it relates to this connection, chocolate drop. But they have huge emotion for you and they want to commit. Okay? So there you go. Ashley, I've not done your question. You have not missed it, baby. I have not got to you yet. But I hope that helps, chocolate drop. Alban, did you have a question? And did I miss it if you said it? Alban, you got a question? Alban or Jack, if, let's see here. So, Jack, I'm going to pull you a card just randomly. Pull you a card or two, give you a message. All right. And Rachel, you're coming up soon, okay? Alban, if you have a question, let me know. Jack Architect. Thank you, Jags. Thank you, Jags. Absolutely, chocolate drop. Jack Architect, you're releasing something. You are releasing something that does no longer serve you. You're not waiting around to do it, okay? I think you were patient on this thing for a while. You gave this thing some time, but you're releasing something because you realize that it's a waste of your, it's a time waster, okay? And I think you're done being patient about this thing. Yeah, you're making a solid decision here. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. The Hermit card, you're withdrawing from something. I don't know what you're walking away from, but you've had a damn enough. Jack, what the heck, okay? I've pulled Earth and Air and Virgo and Saggy for you. Alban, I don't know if you've got a question or not. Is Alban still here? Alban, if you're still here, holla. Rachel, the future with you and the Aquarius. Rachel, the future with you and the Aquarius. The future with you and the Aquarius. Rachel Z. Rachel Z. All right, Rachel Z. Rachel Z, I think this is a done dollar, honey. The World is in the upright. The Ace of Swords is in reverse, and the King of Pentacles is in reverse. This is shaky, shaky, shaky. There could be lies here, but definitely, instability. But it's what I'm getting energetically from this thing is House of Cards and done. So that's kind of what I see, Rachel Z. That's kind of what I see. All right, Ashley, we've got your question coming up, okay? And Brittany, I wrote down about whether or not you should move in with a Libra. If you want me to ask something else, just put it in the comments. But otherwise, I'll read for that, okay? All right, Ashley, my friend Ashley. I'll tell you what, Ashley, let me take a quick sip of tea, okay? All right, Ashley, what is coming in new? Anything new coming in soon? Is that good, Brittany? Okay. Ashley, anything new coming towards Ashley? You're going to have to make a judgment call. You're going to have to, you got people that are, you're going to have multiple options. 5 of Wands, Ashley, you're going to have people competing for your attention. 5 of Wands. Judgment card. You're going to have to make a judgment call. It could be somebody that is from the past as one of the options here. The 8 of Pentacles is here in reverse. So be very cautious when you make decisions, okay? But you do have things coming in. Queen of Cups is here in reverse. Be very careful of people who are out of balance and codependent and people pleasers. It won't last. Walk away from that, okay? But yeah, do prepare. Get on your energy work. Stay on top of your meditation so that you can hear that intuition when it kicks in. But you got people that are going to compete for you. That's what I have, Ashley. Alban, I didn't see. Thank you, Joy King. All right, Jackson, the Gemini's next move. Jackson, what is this Gemini's next move as it relates to this connection with you, Jackson? Let's take a look. Joy King, I'm glad to see you. All right, Jackson, the Gemini's next move. This Gemini's closed-minded, Jackson. Page of Wands is in reverse, and the World is in the upright, and the Hanging Man is in the reverse. Okay, this person, your Gemini, in true Gemini form, Jackson, your Gemini has lost patience and is walking away from this situation, and you may not even hear from this person. You may not even hear from this person with the Page of Wands in the reverse and the World in the upright. They are done, and they see things from one way and one way only, okay? They have lost patience, and possibly some of the issue here, Jackson, is they're worried about other people's opinions or other people are involved or something of that nature. Jamie, welcome. Good to have you. So I hope that helps, Jackson. I hope that helps. But if I could say their next move, it's going to be to walk away or ghost you, one or the other. And I hate it. 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 I hate when we get readings like that. All right, Devin, let's look for the Leo's feelings. Devin, the Leo's feelings. Devin, the Leo's feelings. Devin, the Leo's feelings for you. Devin. Very nice. Devin, your Leo is, oh, okay, Leo, or Leo Fire. Thank you, Leon. I appreciate that. This person, Devin, is, I'm going to tell you, they're waiting around, but they have a lot of optimism about this connection with you. The Leo does. They have very high regard for you. They feel like you're all that in a bag of chips with the Emperor card here. The Three of Wands is here. They're trying to heal something and manifest with the Star card, but you're their wish. They feel very optimistic. They feel like you guys have better days going forward, and they are waiting on the ships to come in. Maybe waiting on you to make a move, or they may be going through some healing. The Three of Wands is a card of healing, as is the Star card, but I don't think this person is going to get in a hurry, Devin, but they really have a lot of regard for you, and they think this connection has a lot of potential, okay? All right, Jay Beasting, past and current. Let's see what we got. All right, Nikita, I'm not doing any more questions, and they were only super chats anyway, baby. All right. Jay Beasting. Jay Beasting. Past or new, past or current, let's find out. Jay Beasting, we're going to pull 3 for the past and 3 for the current, okay? Jay Beasting, past, current. Okay, so your past person wants to go the distance with you, but is not being honest and is closed-minded. I do not see a win there for you. There's commitment if you want it, but I don't think that you will be happy. There's going to be a lack of clarity, and honestly, you may never know where you stand with the past person, Jay. The current person, there's a lot of charm here. It's almost like they've lost their head. They're being very secretive about this thing, though, and they're not talking about it, okay, with the High Priestess here, but they're very attracted to you, okay? But this person may be a little bit controlling and stubborn. The new person, Jay, yeah, the Sun is in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. This person's controlling and stubborn. Let me tell you, this person is very irresistible. There's secrets here. There's secrets here. This person is stubborn. This person is very controlling. My way or the highway. That's what this is about. And they're trying to hide that from you. Okay? They're trying to hide that from you. But they're going to come rushing in. Could be at a distance or acting distant, the current person, Jay. So that's what I have. That's what I have. So I would say at this point, just kind of revert back to your energy work right now and trust the divine timing. LZ, what is coming during retrograde? LZ, what is coming during retrograde? What is coming during retrograde? Trillery, you're next, and I have your question about your Cancer written down. All right, LZ, what is coming towards you during retrograde? All right. The Hierophant, commitment. Two of Wands is in reverse, but the Eight of Wands is in the upright. Okay, so here's the thing, LZ. It's slow moving, but it's coming. Commitment is coming. And I think it may be towards the end of retrograde. Could be. All right, now what also, second possibility, LZ. You may meet a person that you have a lot of commitment, a potential for commitment with, but the commitment itself may not happen during retrograde with the Two of Wands in reverse. I think it's going to happen when you least expect it with the Eight of Wands, very suddenly, okay? Speedy action or communication after a delay. So that there is potential coming towards you, LZ, but I think potential for a long-term commitment, but I don't know that you will actually literally commit to this person until after retrograde. Fire and Taurus, okay? So I hope that helps, LZ. Trillery. Should you continue with the Cancer, or is it a waste of your time? Trillery. Yeah, this retrograde has been weird. Trillery. Trillery. Thank you, Patty. Trillery. Should you continue with the Cancer, or is it a waste of your time? Well, let's find out. Let's find out. We got the Emperor, the Four of Cups reversed, and the Three of Swords. Justice is in reverse. Okay, the Cancer is... The situation is not fair. There could be a third party here, but the Nine of Swords is here. That's a card of abandonment. The Four of Swords is losing someone, missing an opportunity. The Three of Swords is in the upright. That's a card of heartbreak. It's possible third-party energy. This person may be hung up on a past person that they let get away, possibly Trillery. That may be energetically the third party that we're picking up here. Okay, but the Justice is in reverse. A lack of fairness and a lack of give to this thing, but also could speak to a divorce in the past, too. And this person is probably pretty dynamic and pretty charming, pretty irresistible, but I think this person is really hung up on something that got away from them, possibly a divorce. Okay, possibly a divorce, but something that they felt did not go their way, that was worked out, was unfair, and they missed out on an opportunity. That's what I'm getting. So, and I've got a card of abandonment with the Nine of Swords here. Three of Pentacles. They're not wanting to work on this. They're not wanting to work on this. Ace of Cups in reverse. Emotionally closed off. Five of Swords is in the reverse. There are secrets that are going to come out. This person may be being secretive about this. The Star card is here because you need to heal, go back and trust divine timing, and kind of just focus on you for a little bit. Go back into your spiritual closet, right? So that's what I have, Trillery. Okay. Is this... Okay, hold on. All right. Oh, Jags V. All right, Jags V. The future of you, the Libra and the Leo X, who is currently with another person. I remember that. Jags V. The future between you and this Leo that is with another person. The future between Jags and this Leo X. Let's take a look. All right, Jags. All right, the Leo X, it's pretty unstable. I definitely have a distance card. I've got financial loss possibly, or family type loss associated with this thing, but kind of tragic loss. Okay, the Eight of Cups is in the upright. The card of walking away. The World is in the upright. The card of somebody being done. The Seven of Cups is in reverse. The Seven of Wands is in the upright. The Magician is in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. There is something to do with financial issues here, but this person is really, in my opinion, lacking resources. Could be in self-sabotage mode as well. Could have confidence issues or something of that nature. And certainly, I don't, sometimes the Magician reverse can mean manipulative, but I don't really get that energy here. I think it's more of that they feel like that they're lacking in some resources that they need to make this thing work out. with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think that this thing with the third party is going to last with the Seven of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Wands is in the upright, though. It's almost like I think they're going to start trying to work on their money and focus on that and recouping that right now. The Chariot is in the upright. They're looking for a victory, and they're looking to get stable. I'm getting that very strongly, and that's going to be their focus. So, Jag, I think that this thing will not last between the third party, but I think this person is going to fly solo for a bit and try to stabilize before they do anything romantically. I think they're going to walk away from this third party. That's why the Eight of Cups is here and the Seven of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, the Hanging Man, they're growing impatient. This thing is not, the third party, Jag, is become a disappointment with the Five of Cups here. They're not happy about it. The Hierophant is here. I think eventually there may be some potential for commitment. But right now, they're going to stabilize and try to work on things and work on themselves and try to get a victory over their self, if that makes sense. Okay? So I know that was a lot, Jag, but you made a nice contribution, so I wanted to kind of do a nice reading for you. Okay, so that was Jag's. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Jack Architect. You have to send me information on the new deck. So, okay, Brittany, should you move in with the Libra? And then we have Chocolate Drop, and then we will be good. All right, Brittany, should you move in with the Libra? Hello, Rusty. What are the energies around this move-in potential with the Libra with Brittany? Jack, thank you for that. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. Wow, that is good, Jack. Hey, it is a good day, right? All right, Brittany. Jack, I can't believe you did that. The Libra. It's okay. Let's talk about it, Brittany. There's in and out energy here. I don't think this person is stable. I think they're out of balance. We got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Swords in the upright. That definitely speaks to somebody that jumps into something too soon. The Two of Swords is here. That's a card of poor communication, holding back information, poor or holding secrets back, or roadblocks. Okay. So there's things I think that you don't know, but this person may be having financial issues with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun card is in the reverse, okay? And now the Seven of Cups is in reverse. I think that what's going on is this, and I hate to break this. I hate this message. Brittany, let me say this. I cannot lay my head on the pillow at night if I don't tell the truth, okay? This person was out of options. They felt like they were at their wit's end, okay? I think this thing is financially motivated, Brittany. I'm just going to call it like I see it. And I don't think this person is overall just unhappy and feeling unstable and out of balance and very impulsive decision on their part. Only because they're out of options and they're not telling you that. They're not being honest, Brittany. I have to tell you the truth. You pay me for a super chat. I got to tell you the truth. I cannot tell you something that I think is going to mess you up. So I have to tell you the truth, Brittany. That's what I see. So Chocolate Drop, Vulgar Hearts. How are you doing, Jack? I can't believe you did that. Thank you so much. Chocolate Drop. Chocolate Drop. The Taurus's feelings. Oh, thank you so much, Jags. I appreciate that. I appreciate your contribution. Very sweet of you. All right, Chocolate Drop. The Taurus's feelings. The Taurus's feelings. Well, Michelle, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. All right, Chocolate Drop. What? Okay, so... All right, this is the thing. I think, all right, so you have the Hierophant in the upright and the Empress reversed. Wow, Brittany, interesting. The Queen of Wands is in reverse, though. This person has doubts, and this person has the King of Cups in reverse. On the one hand, Chocolate Drop, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands. This person is not going to move fast regardless. I think there is there is a desire on this person's part to make a commitment and to work on something, but I don't know that they have the emotional maturity to give to this thing. They have self-esteem issues and self-doubt, and I think that's what we're looking at with the Empress reversed and the King of Cups in reverse. So while I think that this Taurus would come together with you and maybe commit, I don't know that they are. I don't know that they are emotionally available, emotionally mature. Okay, so you may find yourself feeling lonely even though you're with someone. Chocolate drop, if that makes sense. Okay, like the person. Yeah. Like I think the motivation would be just to so that they're with someone. I know that's crazy, but like not because there's genuine emotion for you, right? Alona, baby, I've closed for super chat questions. I appreciate you asking though. But that chocolate drop actually had the last one. But I hope this helps, chocolate drop. That's what I have as far as this person. So I think this person would commit, but I just think that they're not emotionally ready to commit and give you what is a fair shake. Does that make sense? Okay. So, and Shem, we've done all the signs, and I was just finishing up. I'm going to pull some cards. Who else is here? Leon. Juliet, are you still here? Leon, are you still here? Jack, I know you're here. Leon, are you still here? What mods are still in the room? What mods are still in the room? I do not know, Alona. It may be another day or two before I do that. I'm so sorry. At least a day or two, maybe about mid to later in the week, possibly. What mods are here? What mods are here? Okay. Wow. Thank you, Leon. All right. Okay. Alona, what's your question, baby? Okay. Thank you, Jack. Alona, what's your question? Type your question in the comments. I love you, Pam. Thank you so much for that. Leon. This makes me nervous, Leon. Type your question, Alona. Leon, you don't want to be single. You're low-key watching somebody. But you know what? I've got a lot of maturing going on, Leon. A lot of maturing, leveling up, growth in every area. The Emperor card is here. I don't think you're going to be single for long either. Or you're not single. You're going to commit if you're not already committed. And I don't know where you are with everything. But the Page of Swords is here in reverse. I don't think you're overly suspicious of whoever this thing is. Okay? I'm just going to call it like I see it. Hey, Sierra, but I see a lot of maturing going on. Okay? So there you go, Leon. All right, Alona. Will my ex-Pisces leave his girlfriend Scorpio anytime soon? Let's see. Let's see. Alona. Sierra, thank you for popping in. Is Juliet still here? Is Juliet still here? What other mods are here? So, all right. Will the Pisces leave the Scorpio girlfriend? Yep. The Hermit card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Swords. He wants to pursue something new. He's going to withdraw. I've got in and out energy. He may even ghost this person. The Knight of Swords is non-committal. They jump in too fast. They're impulsive, and they'll jump back out just as quick as they jump in, Alona. So there you have it. There you have it. What other mods are here? What other mods are here? But yes, the Pisces is going to bail. Definitely. On the Scorpio. All right. Sierra J. If you have Tanks, why are you not showing up in blue? Oh, that's Tarot. Where's Tanks? Is Tanks here? Tanks, are you here? Okay. All right, I got confused. Sierra, your wish is going to come true. If you have I think you felt left out in the cold. Well, the Five of Pentacles is a temporary loss. And what this tells me, it was followed right behind the Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled, wishes coming true. This is material and emotional fulfillment. Okay, so Sierra, your wishes are coming true. All right, and especially if you've had some financial challenges. Zen, we're just, I'm pulling for my mods before I call it a day. If there's any other mods here that want a card, holla. Holla, Jack, I'm going to pull something else for you too. I don't know if Juliet's still here or not. But let's see here. I am, Sierra. Thank you. Thank you so much. Getting ready to go do the horse thing in a little bit, right? Right. Nine of Wands is in reverse. Five of Wands is in the upright. Jack, what the? You're done. You're done competing with somebody. You're done competing with somebody. You're laying the burdens down. You're tired of fighting battles that you feel like are not yours to fight. I keep getting the same message for you, Jack. What the hell? You're tired of competing. You're tired of drama, and you're laying it down. Nine of Wands is in reverse. Five of Wands, because you feel like you're fighting a losing battle. Right? Three of Wands, you're going to start healing from something. You're in self-healing mode and you're manifesting and you're visualizing your ships on the horizon before they actually come in. Okay? So that's, right. And I'm not taking any more questions. Thank you, love, though. I appreciate it. But, Jack, Architect, yeah, that Three of Wands is a just chilling, high vibing card. Trusting the divine timing, definitely. Hey, Kim Shields, how are you doing? Wow, thank you, Leon. Thank you so much. So I hope this has been helpful to you guys. For those of you who stuck around, I'm going to pull a spiritual AF card for you real quick, just as a thank you for sticking around and watching. All right, your growth scares people who don't want to change. Are you getting shit from people who you think should be cheering you on? Well, if you thought of them as scared people instead of giant assholes, could you be more compassionate with them, or at least let their current assholishness slide for now? Compassion tastes nice and minty fresh, doesn't it? Right? So it's out of jealousy, right? Just keep that in mind, collective. So thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm about to go and spend some time this afternoon with my daughter and do the equine thing. I love you all big much, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the week. I know I'll be back on tomorrow, possibly again tonight, but for sure tomorrow. So anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Many blessings, big hugs. If you have specific questions and you want a detailed personal reading, you can see how to do so in the description box below my most recent video. You can get your zodiac placements for free there by following a link and putting in the information. And I hope that you'll like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you all so much. Big Alabama hugs to everybody. Thank you so much, right? Wishing you stability and sanity during the rest of this Mercury retrograde, right? Thank you, Taro. I appreciate that. I love all my subbies. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Vulgar Hearts. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you again soon.